the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. I love you too. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is all. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing a door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a door? No, much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is safe. And this calls for the champagne.
All right, good evening, everyone. To IPW Defection, live from the Sports Forum here inside Full Blast in beautiful Battle Creek, Michigan, USA. How you guys feeling tonight? Are you ready for some wrestling? All right, we're gonna get to that in just a little bit. Right now, I just want to say thank you to our friends at T-Mobile. They're right there. And they got deals like unbelievable for you guys. I mean, they're hooking it up. The Sub Beat Solo headphones. You can win those tonight, all right? You got a chance to win that. They got promos going on like crazy with free tablets and phones. Discounted rates for seniors. Seniors in the house, you get those discounted rates. Free swag tonight, too. So go see them, talk to them. They'll take care of you, all right? That's what they do over there at T-Mobile. Awesome spots. Hey, we got concessions over here if you're hungry tonight. Make sure you get into some pizza, some snacks. Hey, merchandise! IPW Women's Champion. Davison Sarai is here. Davis, show that belt. Look at that. Hey, she said shut up. Also tonight, we are giving away 3 limited edition t-shirts signed by all the stars participating here tonight at Defection. Get your tickets for that. We'll be giving that away, I believe, at intermission. So don't wait on those tickets before you know it. The show's going to go so quick, it's going to be time to give away those t-shirts. So don't wait on that. Big shout out to Brian Carnell. Is he right? Our super Patreon. Where? I don't know. I haven't met you yet. It's nice to meet you. My name's J-Rod. Yeah. Hey, you can be a part of what he's got going on. It's a real cool deal. Make sure you visit patreon.com/Independence Pro Wrestling. Are you guys ready for some action? Let's get this thing started, right? At this time, please help me in welcoming the new IPW Champion, the Black Diamond, Jack Ryan!
Here we go, Davison, IPW Defection, and what a way to kick it off with the man, the Black Diamond, the new IPW Champion.
Franchise has been trying to climb up that hill for years, ever since dropping the belt way back when to Karam. Nice to see that he kind of cut through all the crap. It's good to see he's finally holding that gold again.
You know, it's easy to say that 2021 was easily the worst year that Jack Price has had. You know, it's been a tough battle for this kid, but man, did he bounce back right off the rip to get 2022 started in the right way, and that's getting the gold back. He had a ladder to climb, but Davison, he freaking sprinted up that bad boy.
He really did, and it's been interesting watching it because we've had to wonder, is he in the DTA or is he out? Is he down with the guys or is he not? Did he win some gold or isn't he? Finally, he's prevailing.
Well, he's doing something we haven't seen from any member of the DTA, and that shows some love to the crowd, which, you know, shows that he's got that appreciation for the crowd here in Battle Creek. Little shot of the gold there.
And I'm so happy, you know, because it took me 2 long years to become your new IPW Heavyweight Champion. Man, this is crazy. You know, I got a guy to thank for this. That's my guy, Alex Weir.
Alex, and I appreciate everything you did. You know, you kept the competition even. And I whipped that ass of the swag champ, and now I'm the new champ. You know what I'm saying? So
Jack Price is feeling good after that victory. Weaponized played a big role.
If you want a shot, you can get a shot. Cause I'm a fighting champion, and I'll whip that ass of anybody for you. So you know it's crazy that this show is called Defection because I am still forever DTA, but there's a little something different because now I am the leader of DTA.
What? Whoa! What the hell does that mean?
And Alex,
It's fighting words, that's what that means.
I want you to be my second guy in command.
What is going on, Davison?
And let me know what you want to do.
I think what's happened is exactly what we've been talking about, franchise. There's been so much division in DTAs. We've never known, is it one group, is it multiple groups? I think he just confirmed it. He's looking at a split off right here.
Well, I mean, we are at IPW Defection, and now it seems that maybe multiple members of the Death Threat Army have defected. And now we may be seeing two Death Threat armies. Oh, this isn't Alex Weir.
This is definitely not DTA unless they've lowered their standards.
We saw Scotty Young here at IPW Cold War. Back at the Sarai in Grand Rapids, picked up the victory.
You know, he's a good-looking guy. He's got questionable eyewear decisions there. Manager still sells used cars, looks like it.
You know, I think you need to worry a little bit less about DTA. You need to worry more about Scotty Young.
That's right. That's right.
Scotty Young is the only undefeated star here at IPW.
Only undefeated.
Only undefeated. And by
That's
that
not
logic, probably makes him the clear-cut #1 contender for that belt run.
Two of us sitting right here, damn it. There's two undefeated people calling this guy.
I was going to say, most undefeated commentary team in the world.
Next month, March 26th, in a real town, not this crap town, Atlas, Michigan.
Well, cheap.
He's not wrong. I'll give it to him. He's not wrong on that one.
From Kalamazoo, Michigan, a real city. So next month, what do you say?
Hey,
Your first time?
shut up.
Oh!
Hey, look, don't disrespect Battle Creek because if you think you're #1 contender, we can do this right now.
Man, it's that easy? Maybe I'll go and tell him I want a title shot. Jesus.
He's laying the belt down.
Get out of the way, Scotty. I'm going to take that thing.
Too bad. No, we're not doing that. You know, Scotty actually, he just got done getting Botox, so he is unable. Listen, it's a serious thing.
That's pretty hot, actually.
Yeah,
we
this-
gotta maintain show business. Come on.
Things are starting to make
He cannot
sense.
compete tonight, but we can definitely do this next month. What do you think? What do you think?
Next month?
A little sore, so you can't do it.
It's always interesting when people come out and demand shots and they don't want them.
Do this tonight.
A doctor, one.
I'm not medically cleared.
Okay, got it.
You know, Davison, this guy's manager, they say that he's...
Are you sure? You know what? Because Scotty Young's a real man, he accepts your challenge. We will do it tonight.
All right!
Botox and everything. He's tough.
Condition. Only one. You cannot touch this man's face. Period. Oh. No kicks, no nothing. No,
Wow.
You barely even look at it. You're looking at let me do it now. So what do you say?
I mean, I can understand trying to protect the investment, but that doesn't look like fine art to me, franchise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more of a Picasso than Da Vinci.
Here's the stipulation. Here's what we're gonna do. If you should so much as touch my pretty face tonight,
That's debatable.
you will get disqualified, and you will have to relinquish your title to me. But
Oh, man. That's a hell of a stipulation.
How did these clowns get these contracts? That's what I want to know.
Like your violence, so tell you what we'll do. We'll make this a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just don't touch my face.
Let's
How's
do
that
it.
sound, punk?
Let's do it!
They can take you all around the building. I'll throw you off the roof, but don't touch his face.
That's the kind of man I am. So I can't touch your face.
These are kind of asinine stipulations.
If I touch your face, I get disqualified, and I also
That comes home with me.
you lose my IPW title.
Oh, yeah.
It took you 2 years to get it. It's about to take you about 2 minutes to lose it.
Well, this guy's pretty confident.
Yeah, they delivered these stipulations as their demands. Like, I'm kind of confused. Jack think he's got to take this now?
Right, exactly. He could leave and just tell him F you.
Hey, you, what you think? Should I do it?
Don't ask these fans. This is too important for these groups.
Jack Price looking to put a Facebook poll. See, yes or no.
I know something here.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Is that what you were looking at?
These seem like rhetorical questions to me. What are they going to say? No? Of course they want to see him beat that guy. Come on.
My favorite guy of
Maybe
all
LaDon.
time. Don't let you decide this.
Yes or no? Everything you say right now.
This is what we gonna do. Come on. Come on. Do it.
Mini LaDon gives a thumbs up.
Hey, so tonight we're gonna do this.
That was the message. Thumbs up. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
If I hit your face, I lose.
That's right. And I'm taking that time. You better not touch me. Hit our music. Hit the music.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Tonight, you find out that Jack, it sucks to be you, but it's so good to be young.
Okay.
That's debatable.
Well, regardless, you know, Jack Price is going to have to watch his hands tonight, watch his feet as well. Otherwise, he's going to lose his title.
I guess that's my question. Like, what if he goes to punch him and misses, but then he kind of turns around and backs into his face with his back, or accidentally touches his face with his butt or something? Like, is that going to be a disqualification?
I don't know. That's going to be that's an interesting stipulations. We're going to have to figure out the exact stipulations of this match because that is do or die for Jack Price. He's feeling pretty confident about this, but Scotty Young and his manager, they're confident they can take it. You know, I've heard some things about Scotty Young's manager. They say this guy's hung like a bull. Gerbil.
I'm defeated, feel mistreated. I'm so angry, I'm singing a song. 'Cause I'm paying so much for home internet, and that's just wrong.
I've got T-Mobile home internet. I feel happy.
Great.
Very happy.
Good for you.
Look how much money I'm saving right now.
Wait, really?
There's no hidden fees, no price hikes, one core.
Bro, wow.
Internet without BS.
Let's go ahead and remind the fans at this time, franchise, we've got a shiny new sponsor, the T-Mobile. Thanks for coming out, Gary.
Absolutely, T-Mobile showing up big. Oh, wow, what a way to start Defection off, Davison.
I'm ready to defect now. Where's the exit? Well, I'll do my job here.
Well, Derek Wolfe, controversial as ever, lost the IPW Michiana title, and the homeless hero, the 1-2-3 kid of IPW, Felix Morio. He took the championship, and then, for some reason, he took a rematch.
Within 5 seconds. That might have been the shortest title run, not only in IPW history, but in professional wrestling history, period. Like, SD Jones really shit the bed at WrestleMania 2. I mean, not nearly as bad as Felix did with the Michiana title.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. There was questionable decision-making. Passions were high, so I think maybe Felix Morio made the decision just to, with the pure adrenaline of him winning the title and feeling that, hey, as a fighting champ, I'll take you one-on-one, but you got to know better when dealing with Derek Wolfe.
That decision may have had a lot to do with Ciders as well, franchise, as you know.
True.
I mean, like it or love it or hate it or whatever you want to do with it, he is successful. I admit it.
Morning again in America, and that is because I am still your Michiana Champion.
Small issue semantics, franchise, still or again?
I would say again. I would say 2 times.
At heart and soul, thought he was so smart. He thought he was so cute. He put me in that receptacle that looked like a trash dumpster. However,
Had trash in it, Davison.
there was a clear
And so does my car.
and marked designated dumpster
youngster that he did not put me in, and I used my business smarts, I used my lawyers to get that match overturned. So he came out here for 15 minutes. Posed with my Michiana Championship.
It was his Michiana Championship for the blink of an eye.
He was never champ. We got that match overturned, and then we had a rematch where I pinned his ass 1, 2, 3 right here in the ring and retained my Michiana Championship.
We're going to have to figure out if that was a legal loss or what the trash was going on.
So that brings us to tonight, and Felix, I'm not all that bad of a guy. See, I am charitable. As CEO of Wolfe Industries, I like to give back to my community.
He's not charitable and he is a bad guy, let's be honest.
I will give you one last chance. Are you listening back there? One last chance.
Wow. We're going to get a rematch here tonight?
Like a rematch of the rematch.
In this ring tonight. If you beat Solo, I will give you one more shot at the Michiana title. But Felix, this is it. This is for all the marbles. This is all she wrote. You lose, you never face me again. But if you beat Solo, I will defend my title one more time. So let's get this match going right now. Solo, get out here. It's time to go to work.
Well, the new employee of Wolfe Industries is going to take Felix Morio on one-on-one, and Davison, if what Derek Wolfe said is true, he needs to win this match.
You know, I'm just going to take quick exception to the first thing he said. He said that Felix Morio thought he was smart and thought he was cute. I don't think he thinks either of those things. I don't think anybody thinks those things about Felix.
I think he's just happy to be here, no doubt.
You know what? Last time we saw Solo franchise, he was in a hell of a match with Top Gun. Really showing the people of Grand Rapids what it's all about. Solo looks like he might have gained a couple pounds of muscle. Still super agile. This might be his year.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea for the youngster. And, you know, the crowd's still showing love for Solo, even though he's a part of Wolfe Industries.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure why they do that.
I don't know how Derek Wolfe feels about the situation, but I think all he really cares about, as long as Solo can get the job done, he's useful to him. But what happens if Solo loses? Will Derek Wolfe's true colors be shown?
I got to assume he's going to show his true colors. It's pretty hard to hide all that ugly, nasty spite. But again, who else is going to get to work with him? Nobody likes the guy.
I got to give it to him. I mean, he was smart in focusing on talent, and here he is!
There's the Magic Man, Felix Morio, the 1-2-3 kid of IPW, and all the other nicknames. Tell you what, the crowd certainly loved it when he won that Michiana title last month. Again, didn't last longer than about a hiccup, but hey, he did it. It's on the record.
Yeah, we got to find out if he legally won the title and then lost it again. But Felix, full of high spirits right now, showing love to the Battle Creek crowd. And you know, like I said, I gotta, you know, you gotta give it to Derek Wolfe. He recognized talent, but you gotta wonder, you know, what happens if Solo loses? Is he gonna take his aggression out on Solo?
I mean,
is he using him?
If you think back far enough, Solo's the one that used to put Derek Wolfe's title in danger the most. I think he wants to keep him closer. He doesn't have to think about facing Solo again.
Yeah, that's a good point to make.
I still can't get over these jet skis on old Felix's pants. I don't know if that's wishful thinking, and he's like into the secret that he's trying to manifest himself a jet ski. I don't know what's going on there.
There's hidden rumors in Felix Morio folklore that his great grandfather, Thaddeus Jet Ski, he came up with the idea. Those are just unconfirmed rumors with a nice side headlock.
I'm get my people look into that one. I haven't heard of that one. You know, leave it to Felix. He knows how to take a simple maneuver like the side headlock and ring it for all it's worth. Ooh. Look at the technical showmanship here before this bout really gets going.
Here we go. Well, Felix Morio obviously been doing his homework on Solo. And you know, this is probably a good idea. Solo loves to move a lot. If Felix can hold on to him as he did there.
Yeah, just keep him still. You can't
look
fly
at
around.
that.
A little bit of a trip takedown.
Ooh, look at the flexibility of young Solo and a big drop kick.
Yeah, don't ever take away from the agility of the Magic Man.
Oh, he went for that high knee, missed. Oh, big front kick by Solo, caught him right in the choppers.
Let's see if those teeth are still intact. I'll tell you what, Solo has taken on an absolute mean streak, fighting dirtier since he joined Wolfe Industries. Much as I don't like that decision, it's probably going to pay dividends for his career.
And without question, as he drove the forearms into the face of Morio, not enough though.
you what. These fans, I think I finally figured out why Felix is so popular. These fans are a bunch of scrubs, and they can just relate to the guy because he's a total scrub. I mean, why it took me this long to realize it, I'll never know. I feel a little silly, but it makes perfect. Come on, Frank, you got to admit. Look around this place. Look at these people.
Well, he's a common man.
Well, common means a lot of things. Common doesn't have to mean dirty. Doesn't have to mean smelly.
He's choking him out from behind. Hammering away with the elbows, trying to get out of that. A lot of close quarters in this match so far, Davison.
And again, that's really going to be the best shot I think Felix is going to have. As soon as he lets Solo start flying around the joint, he's in a lot of trouble. He wants to keep him close, keep him grounded.
And blocks it. Big rake of the eyes. Nearly blinds the man. Sweep kick. Oh! Over the body elbow drop, looking to end it. No!
Stringing together the offense here. Tell you what, I'm a little worried about Felix too. When he gets his eyes raked or he gets his teeth knocked out like earlier, he's homeless. I don't know if he's got health insurance franchise. Like, he may never get those teeth back. He may be blind.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Any kind of physical damages that Felix Morio is going to have to pay the price, literally and figuratively. Oh!
I don't know if he's going to be able to convince somebody to do dental work if he washes their car. You know what I mean?
Oh, no doubt.
He fell victim to that little ruse once.
Can't be washing cars with a t-shirt for $5 and expect to get good health care.
Well, you're going to want to get those $5 up front, so at least you can go buy a toothbrush and maybe steal some toothpaste. Something.
Whoa! Big elevated double stomp from Solo there. Impressive back roll back onto his feet. And again, this is where we talked about having those close quarters is going to help Felix Moyer out because Solo, he cannot be matched for speed in this match.
Oh, 100%. You know what's interesting is he kept those close quarters, but he's adapting even just during this one match. He was close in the corner. He just kind of got vertical and came down, just caved his chest in. Didn't even have to leave the ropes on that one. Pretty smart.
Yeah, Solo, you know, like I said, he's been fighting a lot dirtier since joining Derek Wolfe. A lot more aggressive as he tries to take Felix Morio off his feet, who ducks the clothesline. Oh, man.
Flatline right there.
Just drops him right on his face. Looking to end it. Not enough.
We got to remind the fans right now, franchise, this match has a lot of stakes. We might see Felix toiling without a title for the rest of his IPW career if he doesn't win this thing.
No doubt. I mean, no other titles he could go for.
I'm going for mine.
You know, and he's a far cry from IPW champion. No offense, but
I mean, I'm glad you said it.
Oh, big kick to the face.
Oh, my God. He's got to figure something out. He's going to lose his match in about the next 30 seconds.
Pele can end it. No.
Talk about going out with a whimper, too. Can you imagine? He held on to that gold at the last show. He thought he was on top of the world. If he loses to this match, it's just like a wet fart. It's nothing.
Totally. That would be terrible for Felix Morio. He doesn't want to lose. And you got to wonder, too, like, you know, how the heck is Felix Morio going to pull a victory out with Derek Wolfe on the outside as he's trying to hulk up a little bit?
Eating those kicks to the bird chest. I'm not sure why he's fighting that kind of violence.
Lord.
See, he got roll up. Got another counter roll.
Could be it. Oh, he rolls it back up.
Right through.
Not enough.
See the leverage Solo had there down to a 3-point stance?
Oh, nice missile drop kick from Felix Morio. It's the ropes again. High knee.
There's that Harley race style knee he likes to employ.
Oh, kicked him right in the ding-a-ling.
Let's take a little belly flop and an empty puller right there.
I don't know, ref was out of position. I think he called the Nesmans on that one. Oh, jeez. Knife chop kick to the head.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get back from that one. He just knocked his ass out.
Well, I was going to say, like, Derek Wolfe on the outside, the odds are stacked against Felix. And, you know, he's nowhere near the IPW world title picture. And, oh, good night. That's got to be it. How are you going to break out of that?
Stomped him right through the mat.
It's over.
He got him!
Wow. Solo gets the victory.
I mean,
with authority.
That was a stipulation. I'm a little bit gobsmacked here. That was a definitive closing to the chapter of Felix Morio competing for titles.
God, Derek Wolfe was no factor at all, which surprises me.
I guess he didn't need him. Solo looking impressive as ever. I mean, took all of his frustration out. Those 5 new pounds of lean muscle.
You know, one thing that Derek Wolfe not really realizing is Solo building a little bit of a win streak here now, and you know, you start talking about wins, you start talking about title picture, But what title is he going to be looking after? You got to imagine he wants one.
I mean, maybe all he has to do is walk out and say, hey, Jack Price, I want a shot at your belt, but you can't touch me, you can't fight me, you can't pin me. Maybe he'll get a title shot, you know? Seems like how it works around here.
Well, Solo, like it or not, takes a clean victory over Felix Morio.
That's about the only thing
Now he's going to slink back into the depths of despair and sadness and loneliness.
You need some company over there? You need some company? Some friends to come visit maybe? They got gifts. T-Mobile! T-Mobile. Let's get the T-Mobile chant going. Come on, let me hear you. T-Mobile! 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 Here they said it about 8 times right there. Hey, check it out. You know where they're at? Beckley Road, right? Right across from Uncle Ed's, right? Yes. The oil change place? That's awesome. Go see if they may have a chance for you to get a free tablet or a phone. Go talk to them. They'll take care of you every time. Big fans of T-Mobile. And big fans of wrestling action, right? You ready? Yeah! All right. The following contest is a Fatal 4 matchup.
You know, Davison's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think IPW has ever had a Fatal 4-way before.
I'm trying to remember, you know, I'm thinking of some 3-ways from my history as well as matches. You know, you might be on something, franchise, I can't remember.
We're talking about wrestling, right? Oh, here we go. The return of Forever Young.
He is forever charming, forever insulting his fans, forever holding his fingers up.
There's been a lot of trouble recently between Forever Young, Top Gun, and the subscribers as well. There's just been a world of controversy there that I can't make out.
I know, it's just kind of this never-ending maelstrom of violence and petty jealousies.
It's like, are they friends? Do they hate each other? Like, let's figure this out. And I think that's what this Fatal 4-Way is all about.
It's kind of almost like a Southern family reunion. Like, people kind of love each other, but they hate each other. Somebody might have gotten somebody pregnant. Like,
they're all related.
Nobody wants to talk about that. I don't think any of these guys are pregnant.
No.
I don't think. I don't want to speak for anybody. You're right, franchise. It seems like for months and months we've just seen nothing but bad blood brewing between these guys.
Here's Ryan Sins, one of the subscribers.
Ryan Sins, I'll tell you what, that kid has got springs for legs. He's going to jump out the building on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's making a good name for himself. You know, he's not this is the first solo match we've seen in a while from this kid. And, you know, like I said, Ryan Sins, one of the subscribers, he's got the hype, but he's got a lot of youth behind him too. He's quick as well, so forever young. Gonna have to keep an eye on this kid, because like I said, we don't even know if they're friends or not. Like, you know, we've seen them come out together enough before, but we've also seen them team against each other. So this is just a confusing situation that hopefully can be brought to an end.
To be honest, I always kind of assumed that Derek Wolfe stole the playbook out of the Forever Young book here, keeping Solo nice and close to Forever Young, keeping these subscribers under his thumb.
Probably a good idea as KJ Reynolds makes his appearance.
KJ Reynolds and Sins as a tag team have been making names for themselves for the last year or more. Seems like every time I look up, they're wrestling somewhere else, taking on you guys, building up their resumes, getting that experience. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, KJ Reynolds showing zero appreciation or kindliness to this audience as he's making his way to the ring, and he's hoping that he can take a big comeback victory after defeating an embarrassing loss.
You know, I think he would probably benefit the most of the four if he were doing this. Not taking anything away from him, but it seems like we have seen Sins start to break out a tiny little bit more. Reynolds might be the one that got the most to prove. Oof.
Wow, cheap shot. Man, he's getting the action going here early as...
Hey, now we're talking.
Top Gun just riding a roller coaster of positive vibes and victories, and I'll tell you what, this kid, he has got a bright future in IPW.
Oh, he's got a bright future in wrestling in general. Franchise. He's young. I don't think he's 20 years old yet. Athletic as the day is long. Got creative moveset. Got a good attitude.
Forever Young. He's shooting his mouth, you know, for a guy who's a YouTube sensation, he's talking about pandering.
I was about to say, it's like he's never watched pro wrestling before. You kind of walk out and you say, hey fans, that's kind of what we do.
Well, he doesn't like it.
That's because he's jealous, because he never has friends.
Top Gun with a massive kick of the super variety right to the face of KJ Reynolds.
Reynolds' uphill climb. He's got a hell of a lot of steeper by the looks of things.
Ryan Sins just dumped Forever Young out. What's going to happen? Oh, kick for Forever. Oh my God, did you hear the snap?
Sure did. I saw him just about jump over that guy's head. He had a kick downwards.
Lord.
Freaky athleticism.
Oh, missed the whip. Hits the ropes. Hops over. Once again, leapfrog. Missed it. Another leapfrog. Up and over. Oh.
Absolutely drilled over the chin or the upper chest, but one or the other knocked the wind right out of him.
Oh man, playing possum.
Telling you, that kid's getting smarter. He's got a lot of experience now. He knows how to.
Ryan Sins catching me by surprise, but here's some KJ Reynolds for that ass out of nowhere, hopping back in the ring.
Inner subscriber nonsense happening right there.
Ooh, he's about to subscribe to that ass whooping. Flexing that 98-pound physique as KJ Reynolds hits the ropes. Nice roll. Catch him. Waist lock. Toss him to the ropes.
Trying to create a little bit of misdirection. I think you might have to do that. He's the smallest guy in the mat.
Ooh, not a bad idea. Oh, he's got to take his eyes off the prize, and he pays the price.
He was doing great until he took that 1 second to show off. See, that's the... Ooh, look at that.
Double kip up.
coming up under Forever Young, has his perks and has his downcomings. I think that this whole flipping each other off, talking trash every chance you get, that's all Forever Young.
Oh! Yeah, without a doubt, you had it right there, and now Ryan Sins, the only one left in the ring. I'd stand back and let the ref take a 10 count.
Now, is he doing what Forever Young would call pandering right there because he was acknowledging that there are fans in the audience?
I don't know, but he's doing a hillbilly Jim type maneuver as he goes high! Woo! Oh, man!
I don't think he needed to touch that rope. He just kind of elevated and drifted over like,
no joke.
Anti-gravity, man. Well, what? These fans are all about Sins tonight.
Yeah, apparently, maybe favor him a little bit over Top Gun. It's a tough draw.
Forever Young, just kind of rolling around. He might just roll out the other side of the ring. Pretty smart defensive move.
He's on the rope, so just probably a good idea, but Ryan Sins not going to give him a second. Oh, goes for a hip toss, misses. Oh, man. Oh, big forearm to the back of the neck, and a nice neck breaker.
Is that a forearm, or are we still calling that a TJ elbow? What are we calling that this way?
That's only when you're on your knees.
That's the distinction I was looking for, thank you.
No problem. We got Forever Young Ryan Sins in the ring now. Forever Young now in control of this matches. KJ Reynolds and Top Gun still on the outside reversal. What's he doing? Oh, Jers. Oh!
Poison Rana action. Sins got a broken neck out of that deal. He's getting back up.
Oh, big gore!
I think he just speared his butthole right through the roof of his mouth on that one.
Top Gun with a crucial breakup. That was easily going to be a 3 count.
I'm pretty sure.
Ryan Sins counting his lucky stars. Oh, Jers.
I don't think he's counting anything. I don't think he's awake.
Big shoulder block by KJ. Nice little flippy-do in the ring. Oh, drop toe hold. Chokes him on the nose.
Swept him right onto his throat. What's he looking for here?
Oh, drives the knee right into the temple. Ryan Sins coming to collect the oh, caught a foot right in the face.
I'll tell you what, the athletic nonchalance of Top Gun never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, big backbreaker.
The Sins power game showing through right there.
Some tandem tag team maneuver. Oh, God. Look at that snap German suplex. A beaut.
Might have snapped his spine. I don't think he's ever going to walk again.
Ooh, KJ Reynolds holds the foot. That could have broken up the pin right there.
Well, yeah, Reynolds wants to win. This is what always happens in these matches. These guys are friends or tag team partners, but lo and behold, one of us has got to win. Who knew?
Push, huh? Oh, big chop!
Christ.
Paul Bunyan in this bitch.
Trying to shake some dead skin cells off the palm of his hand right here.
Call him Palm Bunyan. Oh! Trying to chop him back, but the mosquito bites of KJ Reynolds.
West Nile virus, if you're not careful. Palm Bunyan.
But look at the excitement and the exhilaration. Oh! Hurricanrana into a spear.
Threw him shoulder first right into a goer situation.
Oh, watch out for Forever Young. He's going to capitalize. Oh, he's going to trick his ass. Don't believe him, KJ. You can't trust a thing he said. He has 1 million followers.
He does not.
This guy's got 32.
He might. I've come to realize the brilliance of Forever Young is that he only has to do 4 or 5 offensive maneuvers per match. He's always scheming. He's always plotting. He's always tricking people into thinking he's on their side. He's always blindsiding.
This youngster is a grizzled old veteran as he rolls him up.
Whoa!
Look at the power!
Good Lord! We had it in him. Forever surprising me with the Forever powerbomb action. Forever talking shit.
Oh! That is it.
We might have just caved in every single one of his ribs.
Here comes, oh my gosh, I cannot believe, once again, Top Gun paying attention to what's happening in the ring.
Top Gun's night has been bursts of offensive brilliance followed by 5 minutes of shaking up and ass kicking.
Hey, it might just take that to win the match.
I mean, he's been known to do it.
And now they go, they're hammering each other out.
Yeah, these two got a lot of pent-up frustration against each other.
Easily.
Trying to work it out for months. He's had to do it with fists upside the face.
Oh, knee right to the chin.
Got him scooped.
Top Gun. Oh my God, it's got to be it.
Got him like Uji Hiroshi. Snapped the back of his head. Got a C1.
Why is he showboating?
I don't know, but he does it and he seems to win. I mean, I might be done questioning his tactics.
I mean, he's talking about pandering, but he's wasting so much time. Like, here, let me let you get to your feet and oh! Impressive drop kick.
I mean, Ryan Sins has had a front row seat to the Forever Young show for the last year. He certainly knows all his tricks.
Ryan Sins going for the upset of the night right here. Oh, swings the legs over. Oh man, just hammers him across the back. Oh my God!
Snap German as he slid between his legs. In a different way, franchise. Slid between his legs in a different way. Don't get your hopes up.
Oh. Hopes deleted. Oh! Kick out at 2.
As always later. I'll tell you what. By the looks of things thus far, I think Ryan Sins might just have this thing nailed down, franchise. Wouldn't have been my pick coming in, but he's probably dominated the offense more than anybody else in this match.
Top Gun trying to fight out of it. Does. Hits the ropes, hops on his shoulders. Could be bad. Oh!
It's like a sack of potatoes.
Down, look at this big standing backflip.
Nailed him with a running shooting press.
KJ Reynolds slides his ass in there and just breaks it up barely.
Sliding in there. You're full of all kinds of sexual innuendo tonight, franchise. Good for you. Sex.
Oh. Big forearms to the face. Oh, slap across the titty. And, whoa!
Sex. Gonna flip out of this one?
Oh, look at that powerbomb, 180 style. Flips him up like a
Blue Thunder drag.
Oh!
That's gotta be it.
Oh my God! Oh, out of nowhere! He got it! Wow!
Man, Top Gun once again finding a way to come out on top.
Good Lord, he was gunning for him.
Oh my God, you are the worst.
I'll tell you what, Ryan Sins, he better go get a CAT scan after that freaking vicious kick from Top Gun.
You might want to go file something with the police as well. He had that victory stolen from him right in front of, I don't know, 500 viewers here on the IPW franchise. Quite a few. A lot of eyewitnesses.
If there was any more cliches, we'd give them to you folks, but fact is
not well, it's not run dry yet, franchise, believe me.
Cut that stupid music.
You lost, Forever Young.
I hate that song almost as much as I hate this stupid city. And I cannot wait till we never come back here ever again.
I'm going to go ahead and get on the Forever Young train on that one. I'm not a fan myself.
Top Gun, congratulations. You won this match, which means that I won this match. Because as we discussed in the back, me and you, we're a team.
What?
And these two, they're a team. And we're all a faction.
What?
Right, Top
Still?
Gun? Top Gun.
This makes no damn sense.
Top Gun, let everybody know that you dislike them and this city just as much as I do, just as much as Ryan does, and just as much as KJ does. Now come on and shake all of our hands.
I gotta be honest, I don't like these fans of this place either, but I'm not on that team, franchise. That's some sketchy metrics if you ask me.
Yeah, the mind games continue with Forever Young.
I mean, he's brought these youngsters up under his wing, I suppose.
Team, they're the subscribers. Come on.
Feels like he has a claim to the intellectual property of these guys' victories.
I mean, as a sign of respect, Top Gun.
Wow. What is? I'm gonna have to get a little interview with Top Gun one of these days, franchise. I don't understand what goes through that kid's head.
Probably a good idea, Davison.
All of you can hate us now.
I hated you before.
Well, this makes no goddamn sense.
I can understand why Forever Young pulls this. I mean, he wants these guys under his wing. That makes perfect sense to me. I don't understand why they keep going for it, especially Top Gun. Seems we've been through this more than a couple of times.
Forever Young still angry and irate, but hey, regardless, Top Gun comes out with the victory. But the crowd here not sure how to feel about this this faction here, because this keeps getting more and more confusing.
You know, maybe I got it backwards. Maybe Top Gun isn't losing. Maybe Top Gun has some 4D chess going. But he knows as long as he stays in this faction with these guys, they'll continue to have matches against each other. He knows he can beat him, he keeps doing it. Maybe that's what he's trying to do, amass a really amazing win record so he can finally flush them and go and do his own thing.
Well, Top Gun taking the victory, and Davison, we got to talk about going down tonight. The tag team titles apparently going to be on the line tonight, but will the tag team champions return?
7 years ago, you brought me back to professional wrestling. 7 years ago, you relit a fire that I thought was long dead. I'm taking you very seriously. April 23rd, Grand Rapids, Michigan, IPW, Old Timer Jeff King, you're gonna find out that karate is king. I'm not joking. I'm not playing around. You're gonna find out the hard way that Cobra Kai never dies. Because I strike first, I strike hard, and I strike with absolutely no mercy. See you soon.
Cobra Kai back in IPW, LJ Lawrence, and looks like he's brought a little backup this time, Davison.
Yep, he brought one of his understudies with him here tonight. Not that LJ Lawrence needs backup. He's one of the last guys I think of in support, but I think he takes his mentoring seriously. He's trying to bring this guy along, show him what's up, pretty respectful.
I was going to say, we know Cobra Kai, they are dangerous. We've seen them all over. Finally starting to have a presence in IPW, which just means trouble for the IPW locker room.
Oh, anytime Lawrence is in the building, that means trouble for everybody's team. You never know where those feet are going. They're looking to set a permanent residency in somebody's mouth.
Drop the nunchucks!
Not yet, motherfucker.
Oh. Whoa, this guy is no joke, Davison. Anybody who's ever chucked in their life will know that shit is not easy.
I tried that when I was a kid. I tried it once. I explained to my mom why my eye was swelling shut.
That is impressive, yeah. If there was any naysayers thinking that this was a gimmick, you're wrong. This guy can bust your teeth out with a second.
We saw in that video, too. He'll kick the living shit out of your legs.
Hey, here we go. Hyping it up.
Bring a little bit of hype to the audience here tonight. We've been seeing hype go round and round with his on-again, off-again mentee. The Greek god himself, Jason DeMilo. He's in the building tonight, franchise. Have you seen him around?
I have not seen Jason DeMilo tonight, but I will tell you that the team of Max Morrison and Hype Shaolin, a stronger force now than ever. Two veterans of the business, and I'll tell you what, that is one solid tag team that we are working with there.
Yeah, I think Morrison's been really working on his game. We saw he's learned a couple new strategies for taking his opponent's legs out.
Yep.
Really believes in kind of a goalie offense these days. Do some somersault, forward and backward, from the floor, from the top rope. Just kind of rolling around.
Well, he is a crash-in kind of guy.
What's going on?
Hype Shaolin, he's got to be feeling good. He's coming off some wins the last few events he's been at, and he is feeling good. He's getting that win record after having a very controversial 2021. That was a rough year for Hype.
Oh, it sure was. He was really on the downslide for a while there. The franchise, I've been wanting to ask you for a minute. These numbers written all over Hype Shaolin singlet. Any idea what's going on there?
I think those are beer drinking championships.
Oh. As in he has 42 drinking championships, or one of his championships is for drinking 42 beers?
I think one of them is for drinking 42 beers. I think the other one's for drinking 13, but I think those were tall boys. And those are just rumors, so I'm going to have to get the word from Hype on this.
I have to look into that because I'm dying to know what's going on there. They're not in any kind of chronological order. It doesn't look like math.
I don't know. It could be 48. I'm not really sure. Of course, those could be IPAs. Hype Shaolin mocking LJ Lawrence. Not something you want to do.
No, that's might be the biggest mistake Hype's made in his entire life. Paying for that one with his dinner playing tonight.
A side headlock to start the match off. I tell you, LJ Lawrence is a powerhouse himself, but you just tell by the inertia of the big rotund rotisserie body of Hype Shaolin that he will take you down. Oh, look at that! That is the brilliance of Hype Shaolin. That is the experience.
You never know where he's coming from. Like, he's got you thinking he might be drinking 42 beers, and then he starts drinking a beer and punching you, and then he starts doing technical wrestling. Like, there's no way of knowing where this guy's coming from.
Now, Hype is a genius inside of the ring. He's well respected. He's been around here for a long time, and I'll tell you what, this is a classic matchup right here.
The guys with a ton of experience.
Ooh, big takedown. Again, Hype may have the size and the power, but LJ Lawrence, he's got the technicality. Oh,
he's trying to set up for that same pinning combo.
Too close to the rope there.
Hype Shaolin outthinking LJ Lawrence early in this match.
Well, he's going to need to. Like I said, he's got that added addition. Oh, LJ Lawrence spills to the outside.
Oh, coming up on the second rope there. Hype caught him with a quick little gut shot.
Hype gonna dive. Whoa! Oh my God!
Kind of a floundering running drop kick. He got hung up in the ropes. Lawrence took a backwards trip into the front row.
Well, there's a lot of power in Hype. Letting him know, don't interfere in this match. This is a one-on-one between two greats in the ring. Hype still continuing to have fun. LJ Lawrence, strong karate and martial arts background, but a force inside the squared circle.
I'm waiting to see him kind of dust off some of the pedigree in his martial arts background. So far, Hype's been teaching him what it's about. I'm surprised.
Oh, he tried capitalizing on it right there, but Hype.
I think Hype has a way of making people underestimate him despite his 20 years of experience and kind of astonishing win-loss record. People might just not take him seriously as they should. Maybe that's what this whole thing's about.
I think that's part of his talent right there. Look at this. Spry. Oh! Kick to the nards.
That wasn't even karate. That was just a straight-up field goal kick in the lower abdominal region.
That ref better get on it and watch it closely. Oh! He may have hit him in the inside of the thigh, which anybody will tell you can only take so many pounds of pressure. LJ in a prime position. Oh!
I like that you're referring to his lower abdominal region using the word pounds. That's creative labor to your taking their franchise.
LJ gonna set him up again. Oh, and there's that martial arts background we alluded to.
Yeah, and this is right about the time Hype wishes he would have done something more serious earlier. Now we've entered into LJ's part of the match. He's gonna dump heat all over his old ass. He's gonna grind him to dust. That's all I gotta say about that.
Oh man, nice little
hammerlock.
Yeah, nice little hammerlock in the back.
Oh no.
Boy, that is not a good position.
No, he's got him stabilized on the other arm. If he pulls that thing back, we're looking at pull pec muscle.
Easily.
Pull that front deltoid, dislocate his elbow.
That rotator cuff could be marshmallows. Oh!
Had his foot hooked under the arm and he pulled it up past the normal plane. Pull your arm back there, you're looking at all kinds of problems.
LJ looking for some kind of appreciation for his talents from this crowd, but they are all behind Hype on this one.
I tell you, just like the fans are into Felix Morio for unforeseen reasons, they certainly do seem to love Hype. I think they got a different level of respect for LJ Lawrence. Get a little quiet when he comes out. They might be afraid to get their faces kicked in. I'm not sure.
I mean, see what he did with those chucks earlier. Do not want to mess around with this guy.
Yeah, that's right out there and nunchuck your head around the shoulders.
He does not forget things. He didn't forget that Daniel LaRusso stance, that mocking stance that Hype gave him in the beginning of the match, and now he's making sure he never forgets the elbows. Oh, big kick to the chest.
Caught him in the tip of the shin there, and across the collarbones, one way or the other.
Hard to tell from this angle, but he's going for the win.
And we're talking about the mass that Hype Shaolin represents. taking a kick like that and sending him under his back, you know there's a ton of force behind that thing. It's scary.
Gets to his feet, breaks out. Oh, big shoulder block.
Didn't even have much of a running start.
Hype trying to get some energy back. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. This doesn't look good. Oh, he's choking him.
A triangle choke. Which is bad enough. He's pulling right over.
Wow. Wow. Look at this guy.
Tell you what, he did not come to play.
Tell you what, there's at least one fan here who's showing appreciation for the skills of LJ Lawrence.
I'm going to go and put myself in this franchise. I'm going to call myself an LJ Lawrence fan.
Oh! This guy. Oh, filthy!
This is smart. I mean,
just taking him down piece by piece, Davison.
Yeah, Hype's a big guy. He's got a lot of power, but who cares if you grab somebody to do something with your arms, you know? Kind of need those things.
Man, it almost looks like he knocked him out.
I don't think it's the first time he knocked him out. I think he knocked him out earlier with that shin kick. You might just be talking a little bit too much smack here tonight. A little confident.
Hype holding onto the pant leg. Oh, he's asking for another chop kick to the chest. And he could get one to go. Oh, missed it. Oh,
my God.
Good Lord with the force.
That foot is huge, too. It was somewhere between his nipples all the way up to his nose. Just covering a lot of territory.
Tell you what, you do not forget about that one in the morning.
I mean, he might have forgot it already. He might have a concussion. Remains to be seen.
Whiplash is something nasty, but both men out on the ground, and the ref at the count of 5. LJ Lawrence starting to make his way up to his feet. These guys have given a lot in this match, so it could go either way at this point, Davison, but one would have to imagine LJ Lawrence's martial arts back. Oh, no! What are you doing, Hype?
Did he just pull that out of his pants?
Oh, look at Hype with the psych out!
Doing his best Daniel LaRusso impression.
Oh! What in the trash is going on?
I don't know if that's just meant to absolutely drive Lawrence insane by disrespecting his background, or if he really drawn some kind of power from the LaRusso archetype. I kind of doubt it.
We're about to find out if, the power of Mr. Miyagi, is strong.
Spelling his name.
Hooked on phonics, worked for Battle Creek as he's winding it up. Oh, big one.
All the way over onto his face. Lawrence is a big guy, too.
It's over. No, wow, he kicked out.
Saw Hype a little bit of frustration there as he punched himself in the leg, trying to figure out what else am I going to have to do. I'll tell you what else you got to do. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stop wasting time.
Hype he's calling for it. He's calling for the goozle. He got him. Oh, LJ breaks out.
That's that arm that LJ was working before.
Oh, he ducks around into a hammerlock. Oh, swings it around. Oh, knee to the temple.
God, that first knee was right in the liver, too. His body might have locked up to line up for that shot to the face.
My God, I think he's out, Davison. I think he is done.
I think you're right.
And this could be it. If he hits it, it's over. Oh, jeez. Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, we're definitely witnessing LJ's fatal flaw tonight. He's getting a little too cocky and wasting time.
Wait a minute, Davison. What the trash is going on? Who's coming out here? Oh, my God. Is that Jason DeMilo?
Yeah, that's the former mentee.
What the trash is he doing here?
My God, I think he's doing more of the same. The Greek God coming out here to just mess with the mind of Hype Shaolin.
Well, maybe he's actually out here to support Hype Shaolin.
That's adorable franchise. I think it's really great that you think that.
Oh, jeez! Oh, he nailed him with it! Oh, but what the trash!
Yeah, maybe he's jumping up to show support to hey, Hype, good job! Good job, buddy. Good elbow drop. Yay!
Well, Hype better realize what the hell's going on. DeMilo, the ref's got to get control of this match.
He obviously realizes what's happening here. I'll tell you what, Hype has moments of brilliance, and then there's moments like these.
Taking your eyes off of LJ Lawrence, regardless of the situation, not smart. The ref doing very little to get DeMilo out of here, but allowing LJ Lawrence to get back onto his feet. And Hype doesn't see him. Oh, good night.
That's got to be it.
He's seeing Tweety Birds. It's over. Wow.
Well, to answer your earlier question, yeah, DeMilo came out to do exactly what I said he was probably going to come out and do. And for about the 50th show in a row, Hype fell for it. Maybe that might be a result of drinking 42 beers in a row. I don't know.
Well, LJ Lawrence remains undefeated as now he has back-to-back victories in IPW. And with added help on the outside.
You boo me?
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to take on this entire audience.
The last person to call me boo was your mama.
Whoa!
Again, you might want to watch
Run
who
it.
you're talking to.
I think he ought to do it, my motto. She probably
Comes like that, your mama is close to kicking you out.
Neither confirm nor deny that, but Hype.
poor sportsmanship by Hype Shaolin here tonight.
I'm just sick of people bad-mouthing Battle Creek.
He cares. He's not from here. He didn't say anything. He's going to pick up the mic, look around like a dummy, wear a headband like a dummy, waste time when you ought to be winning a match like a dummy, letting his mentee come out and play mind games like a dummy.
Hype, without the help of Max Morrison tonight, was solo, and he was, once again, kind of made a fool out of out here, unfortunately.
It's not that hard to make a fool of somebody when they're committed to making a fool of themselves, franchise. It's kind of fun, too, when somebody just keeps setting themselves up, by all means.
Jason DeMilo came all the way out to Battle Creek just to get one up on Hype Shaolin. Seems now that the score is a little even for the two.
You got a voice, Molly. Use it. Do it for the phones.
Let's do it for the phones. They do so much for you. When I'm out there all alone, there's something we can do. T-Mobile, look at these maps, they don't lie. And faster speeds nationwide. Let's do it for the phones.
Mongo Anderson night tonight. You guys are in a match to determine the new #1 contenders for the IPW Tag Team Championship. Tell me your thoughts.
I'm going to say one thing. If he hits half as hard as he hit me when we were at Vanderbilt, there's no way in hell we're not taking this one.
Mongo?
IPW messed up when they put the monster and the big man on the same side. Who do you got that's going to come and stand up against us? You have nobody.
They're not going to stand very long.
As good as ours.
They're not going to stand very long, that's for damn sure.
We'll find out tonight here at Defection.
The following contest is a #1 contenders match for the Tag Team Championships.
All right, franchise.
Davison.
Got some competitors coming out here to determine the new #1 contenders for the IPW tag titles.
Here he is. Here they are.
There's two of these. The Warrior of Information out here picking fights with 4-year-old girls. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, you know.
That's a prick.
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't think there's any two teams who are more worthy of getting the #1 contender shot for the IPW Championships. You gotta, like him or hate him, the Golden Standard has made a presence in IPW, and they actually want some gold. They dropped some gold, so they need to get something back, except for the fake stuff around Kyler Coleman's neck there. Got it from Bobby Levant.
Oh, I forgot that did come with Levant, didn't it? You're probably right. I'm looking for some green marks. Franchise, I'm just going to give them a little bit of kudos here. The fact that these two can even tolerate being on a team after all the ups, downs, all arounds they've had, pretty impressive. I don't know if they deserve a title match for it, but it's pretty impressive.
Well, I tell you what, they're going to have to use the power of Chad Alpha if they have any inkling of taking on these two guys.
We got 3 muscle monsters, we got one diabolical genius, and Kyler Coleman. Don't sell that kid short.
I gotta be honest with you, Davison. The team of Anderson Knight and Mongo is a force to be reckoned with, as these two dudes are just powerhouses who seemingly came out of nowhere to join forces. Of course, Anderson Knight leaving the Nomads, probably one of the best decisions of his career.
I don't know if he felt that way at first or if the Nomads agree, but he's certainly been on an upward trajectory for the last couple of months, no doubt.
And with the added power of Mongo, it is going to be juicy in Battle Creek tonight as these two looking to dismantle. And you got to wonder, how is Kyler Coleman going to fare in this? I mean, you take a look at the other three guys, there's a big standout difference.
There is, but I think the way it works is that I'm looking at a dinner roll, I'm looking at a loaf of bread, I'm looking at a big old bagel, and then I'm looking at a knife. Kyler Coleman's a knife.
And we'll see if he can spread the good luck of the golden standard on this weird.
This team should call themselves like the Beef Factory.
Now what the hell is this?
What music's that?
I have no idea. What is going on? What is going on here? Oh my God!
I didn't know that. When's the last time we saw these guys?
The Grey Wolves!
It's been literal years.
IPW Valor was the last time we saw these guys when they lost to Gracefully Chosen.
Former IPW Tag Champs in front of you folks.
Hey, since you don't remember, we are Grey Wolves. Exactly. That's right. We're former IPW Tag Team Champions. We were never given a rematch. So we talked with management and they decided to add us to this match.
Whoa!
Wow, he's got a point. They never did get that rematch. It's true.
I guess they have a right to fight for the #1 contendership. Now this adds a completely different dynamic, Davison. We haven't seen them literally in over 2 years now. IPW Valor was in February.
They were talking almost exactly 2 years now.
Man, I'll tell you what, Jarris Gray, he's toned himself up a little bit since we've last seen him. Lost a little weight, toned himself up. These guys are a little wild. We don't really know the mindset of the Grey Wolves, as it's been 2 years since they've hit the IPW ring. But
well, I got to cut you off there, franchise. I unfortunately do know a little bit about what goes on in the mind of Jarris Gray. I follow him on social media. Posts a lot of pictures of himself at the gym, which is great, but they're usually at like 3 in the morning, which is pretty bizarre. I don't know if that means to get in a social life. Or if,
Kyler Coleman makes the blind tag to tag him out, so we won't be seeing the Grey Wolves in action to start the match.
And Kyler Coleman, as I said, I think he might be the X factor in this whole match. He can outsmart this entire building, well, aside from myself, obviously.
Whoa! There's that power we were talking about. Oh! There's your knife. Little plastic knife.
He just drove it right through the mat. Well, there he's being smart, getting the hell out of the dodge. I'm surprised he ever got in the first place. Just let these guys destroy each other, then sneak in. That's the move, Kyler. Come on. By the way, since Jimmy joined this match, I think Kyler's no longer the smallest guy.
Yeah, that's debatable here.
And your funeral ass.
Anderson Knight says, hey, your funeral, as he makes the tag to Mongo.
What do I want? Do I want the baseball bat upside the head or the hatchet? Like, either way, I'm dead. So
oh my God. Mongo's got him locked in right now. I don't know if there's a...
He hasn't been that clinch.
Oh! James just tied up on the ropes. And tell you what, the Grey Wolves do not have the grace they had when they once appeared. Oh! At IPW High Stakes, when they won the tag team titles from the Death Threat Army.
Well, they came out of nowhere that night. And that also, franchise, by the way, was a 3-way tag match, as I recall.
Well, yeah, that was both teams from Death Threat Army. Oh! Isaiah Bronner and Adam Wick versus Jack Price and Tommy Vendetta. The Grey Wolves able to come out with a victory. Of course, Karam had a big deal to do with that.
Definitely.
That was also when he broke out of the DTA as well.
But that may have to do with why these two are confident adding themselves to this match. I mean, there's 3 big monsters, but like we just said, they won the belts from 4 of them.
Wow, look at the head turning beet red, and they're just trading off the suplex. Unreal, Davison.
And Jarris Gray is white and red.
Man, I don't know how smart of a decision it was to come back in this tag match to try to take a shot at getting the #1 contendership, but
God.
Oh, just ragdoll dumps some ass.
Dumped him on his shoulder and hip.
Gotta tell you, who's benefiting the most right now is Chad Alpha, yet to be tagged into the match. He's probably got he's probably got the most stamina out of all of them. He hasn't done a damn thing yet.
And it's for the best too, because he's also the beefiest, which tells me he's probably got the most challenged cardio. So yeah, standing around doing a lot of nothing is probably a good thing to do until he comes in and just dominates, which I'm sure he'll do anytime now.
Mongo makes his way back in as Anderson Knight and Mongo are just taking full control of this, just dismantling. Oh my God!
Folded him up like a beach chair.
Tell you what, I never would imagine the Grey Wolves would make their appearance, but if it were to happen, this is the worst kind of circumstance you can imagine. Not making that much of an impact is. Oh! You see Chad Alpha pull Jimmy Gray.
God, even when Jimmy Gray's not trying to be involved, he's getting his ass kicked.
And here we go, Chad Alpha in the ring. This was a very smart decision on the part of Chad Alpha, able to read the match, took two guys out with one stone.
I gotta think that maybe he's absorbed some of the brilliance of Kyler Coleman through osmosis. I refuse to believe that he was actually learning from him. Because you guys are too big for all that. As a tag team, I mean, you got quick, you got smart, you got big, you got beefy, both violent.
Oh!
Now they're on the same page, they're awfully dangerous.
Kyler Coleman went for the win there. Just not enough pressure put on the body with that splash.
That's one of those things I don't think there's any way to generate enough with that body strike.
Yeah.
You gotta leave that up to the big guys. Kyler, you gotta be in there sneaking, you gotta be in there cheating, you gotta be in there using your elbows and your sharp parts, splitting noggins wide open. You gotta play your strengths.
Yep. Oh, Chad Alpha going for the big slam. Oh! And flexing for the crowd in Battle Creek. Couldn't give two shits. Here comes Kyler Coleman.
I'm not sure that was for them as much as that was for himself.
Yeah.
He loves to see himself.
Watch the tape. Oh, kick to the head. And now it seems that Jarris has made the tag. And he comes in big lariat right across the chest. Oh, he's going to... Oh, double front drop kick to Chad Alpha there. Caught him by surprise.
So now all of a sudden all that size goes out the window. Now we're right down to a bunch of quick guys. See who's got the advantage between these two.
Yeah, speed now a factor. We'll see if the Grey Wolves can be one as well. Making their IPW return.
I gotta think that focus on the Alpha right now might be the biggest mistake they've made. They gotta get Coleman underneath them. When they're recovered in the corner. I mean, who's legal? I thought Coleman was legal.
I think the ref has just lost control of this match temporarily. Coleman swings it. Oh, he caught a kick as well. Oh, a knee to the face.
Broke his nose right there.
Nice little snapmare. Jarris hits the rope, kind of. Hits the ropes.
Hits the other ropes.
Big clothesline.
Extra momentum.
Ooh, senton.
They might have him.
Just didn't connect enough with the senton. Could have been enough. But the Grey Wolves.
Jarris up on top.
Oh my God, he's gonna fly. Oh, jeez.
Just took out Anderson Knight.
Oh, he tried to dive, but Mongo's got him. Anderson Knight's got the other Grey Wolf. Here comes Kyler Coleman. Oh!
Yeah, he saw an opportunity to take out all four guys at the same time.
Wow, what a melee.
And that was exactly what I was saying Coleman needs to be doing.
Yep, there he goes. He tossed the legal man in the ring. Tosses Jarris in the ring.
Why did you toss them both? I take it back. He's not the brains of the operation. Why would you do that?
Chad Alpha warming up. He's warming up. Go, Jarris!
I take it back again.
Down.
That was smart after all. I take back my take back. That was brilliant.
Way to take it back. That could be it. No, not enough.
Oh, look at the guts on Jimmy Gray. I kind of thought that was probably the end for both of them.
Oh, big DDT.
Deuce is front of the vortex at the front of his skull there.
You gotta wonder if we're gonna be seeing more Grey Wolves. They better win this match, otherwise they're gonna have a long run to get back to those tag team titles. Best friend elbow drop.
It was wishful thinking calling them best friends. Call them conveniently getting along for one night for the time being until I see something better.
Now as long as Kyler keeps holding up the mirror. Oh, big knee to the gut. Chad Alpha. Come on! Makes the tag to the back. Coleman now the legal man. Oh! right into the pelvic region.
Looking at that exposed abdominal area.
Snap suplex into a quick pin.
Nice float over right there. Not wasting any time, not wasting any movement. Conserving calories, as it were.
Well, he doesn't need to do any of that. He needs some calories as tags Big Chad Alpha back in the ring. Oh, kick! Russian leg sweep combo. Just saying, dude needs some meat.
Body shaming.
No, he's good. He's good how he is. I'm just saying.
Don't you know there's ectomorphs and there's endomorphs, man? Like, you got a whole room full of ectomorphs over here, and you're looking at an endomorph, calling him too skinny. That's his body style. He's an endomorph. That's what they do.
I got nothing to say. Oh, big punch to the chin.
Got a lot to say for somebody who's got nothing to say. What's that sticker on the side of his boot there? I know we've got the InfoWars, obviously. Is that a gold standard logo there?
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, sprucing up the boots there.
Oh, didn't see it. He rolled out of the way.
Well, that's what happens when you let the less brainy part of the tag team start making decisions.
Kyler Coleman.
No.
Into Chad Alpha. Oh, my God, the monster. Mongo. Oh, bad idea, Jarrus. You're dead. Oh. You're dead.
He is absolutely dead. Right on the back of his head right there. Shimmy's gotten the hell out of Dodge.
Oh!
Unreal.
Oh, Chad Alpha breaks up the action.
Let's see if we can German suplex this guy.
Oh! Oh, big! Wow, that is a lot of force.
There's never a question to be made about the power of Mongo after that display. Good Lord.
Man, oh man. Mongo, the only one left standing. Oh, except for Kyler Coleman.
So take your pick. You can just pin just about anybody after that display of violence.
And again, the match shifts back to size, which is a dangerous situation for these youngsters, Davison.
It's smart of these two to single out the Grey Wolves.
I was going to say, you can have all the ectoplasm or whatever the trash you just said about Kyler Coleman, but when it comes to it, this isn't going to help your situation.
Nah, you would have just helped Kyler Coleman with his first steps towards rehab.
He's going to need some endometriosis after that one. His ass is done. Oh, and a double breakup from the Grey Wolves.
Do you know what endometriosis is, franchise?
What do I look like, Carl Sagan?
Nobody wants endometriosis. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I'll take your judgment. I'll take your word for that. Oh, big headbutt. Oh, right to the throat. Chad Alpha rolls his ass out of the ring.
Oh, God.
No.
What is this?
Oh, no. Anderson Knight.
Smooth moves by Jarrus Gray.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, he rolls him up. No way. He got him.
Get a handful of tights.
Oh, my God.
Look at Chad Alpha playing brains. Good Lord. Gold standard. He moved right up into the top contender position.
Unreal.
Wow. I got to be honest. They were probably my third pick, given how dysfunctional these two have been over the last couple of months.
No doubt, and much like a...
Go ahead.
I can't. You know, I was going to say something about, oh no, we got some animosity in the ring. Bigger things are happening.
These two, Beef Factory suddenly showing a little bit of dissent.
And the Golden Standard couldn't be any happier.
Well, yeah, they're about to walk up to the pay window. Jarrus Gray walking up like he's got something to say about it. Then he was reminded that Chad Alpha's 3 times his size, already beat his ass once tonight.
Well, I cannot believe we've seen the return of the Grey Wolves. Unfortunately for them, they got a long road ahead of them if they want to get a shot at those tag belts. And
longer than it was. They had a rematch, and they just kind of burned through that one, so sorry, kids.
Well, the interesting story here is what's going to happen between Mongo and Anderson Knight. Hopefully it doesn't seem like they've got any bad blood between them. Still upset after the loss, no doubt, but hey.
Mongo's not done being frustrated by the looks of it.
Day in and day out, we break our bones and we break our backs. And why? So those who are already empowered can live more comfortably while we scrounge for the leftovers? No more. For too long, I have sat back and watched as those at the top of IPW's management have pushed down and forgotten those they have deemed unworthy. The voice has given me my direction. and we have a message. No longer will we sit by and be forgotten. No longer will we let ourselves be known as unworthy. I will lead these new lost souls. I am the listener, and we are coming. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that is rich like me.
Women's Championship!
And here we go!
Introducing the IPW Women's Champion, Davison Sarai!
Undefeated, mind you, as she is making her way to the ring. Man, this is going to be a big, big matchup. I'm excited to see who she's going to be whooping that ass to. Oh, comparing belts. One's made definitely in a sweatshop somewhere. The other one representing the IPW champion. No doubt Davison's got something to say. Hop on the mic here.
I've been this champion since October 23rd, 2021. I'm undefeated. I beat Randy West. I beat Crystal Lane. I beat Juniper. People don't even want to show up and compete for my title. I'm getting sick of it. So I finally went to management and I said, spend real money. Bring her here. I'm stoked on this announcement. I'm sick of you people thinking I want to defend this thing. So I'm defending it against a fucking whale.
What? And her opponent, from London, England, by way of Tokyo, Japan, making her long-awaited IPW return, from British Glamazon,
No way! No way! Holy crap! For the first time since IPW Tough Luck, we are going to see the return of Heidi Katrina. This is unbelievable. Where the trash is she? All right, I am not seeing Heidi Katrina. Maybe she's taking her time. Oh, okay, I see some movement. No, that may have been a ghost. I don't know what the hell is going on. Where the hell is Heidi Katrina? All right, Davison's got a parchment, so to speak, and we are still waiting for Heidi Katrina.
Apparently there's an announcement from the office
I don't know what's going on.
This task force. This says regarding IPW Championship match 227-22, in response to the aforementioned contract negotiations and upon further inspection of contracts and pre-match requirements for said IPW Women's title, the following infractions and clinical concerns have been noted. Title contender failed to submit documents requested for physical examination. Contender failed to complete pre-contest mental wellness examination. Contender was found to have a lengthy history of reckless endangerment. Contender was found to show disregard for legal norms and requirements of Independence Pro Wrestling. And finally, Contender used foul language towards the chairwoman of the Mental Wellness Task Force. As said chairwoman attempted to explain the importance of the pre-match stipulations, she went so far as to call her, and I quote, a crazy bitch and a fucking asshole of a power-hungry slut.
Wow.
Now, let me just tell you something. I am not power-hungry. Blah, blah, blah. For all the above stated reasons, including a growing sense of unease and unsafety in current IPW champion Davison Sarai, it's been determined by the chair committee of the IPW Mental Wellness Task Force this contender has been disqualified from competition on February 27th. And once these requirements have been established and met, the option for another contest will be considered by chairwoman of the Mental Wellness Task Force. The said former contract is null and void, and this contest is considered a victory by disqualification, making me your continued IPW champion. Raise my hand.
She did it! Oh man, Davison Sarai remains undefeated in IPW with a huge victory via disqualification. Man, this is a massive one. I mean, I gotta be honest with you. Her other battles have been... Man, Davison once again takes the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, all of her battles so far have been amazing, but this one may just be one of her finest yet. And you heard it, folks. Yeah, kiss her ass. Feel every pace. You heard it.
Join Patreon today.
Heidi Katrina disqualified from the match before she even got here. Oh, Davison giving him the business. Oh.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Whether you need a single line or lines for family members, you'll get great value on America's most reliable 5G network. Like 2 lines of unlimited for just $27.50 a line. That's our everyday price. Plus, our plans always come with unlimited talk, text, and data included. So switch to T-Mobile and get 2 lines of unlimited for only $27.50 a line. That's half the price of Verizon or AT&T. Only at T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
I'm sleeping on the way home. Fuck you, I know. That's what's up. There you go, bro. Where's right there?
Once again, say hello to my friends at T-Mobile, directly behind me over here. They want to hook you up.
Yeah. T-Mobile, new sponsors. Thank you, T-Mobile. Franchise, I'm going to tell you what. It's not my fault that these women don't show up and want to face me. It's not my fault that this burger-picking, fries and fish chip person didn't want to come over and do the testing.
Here we go.
We do testing for a reason, to keep people safe. Yeah. I'm one of our champions. We got to keep me safe. I'm an asset.
It can't be questioned, Davison.
I'm telling you what, I'm getting real fed up. I'm gonna request a grudge match with IPW booking pretty soon. Make me look like a chump in front of these people. Like I don't want to do my job.
Well, a man who has been just surrounded by controversy was hoping that the mentorship with Keith Cream would lead to brighter pastures, but after that loss, I don't know. It's hard to say whether or not this kid's got a bright future after all. We don't see any Keith Cream presence in the building tonight, but he definitely is 1-0 in the mind game.
And that's what I was just going to say. We don't really know why he comes to these shows. And of course, we want people to come here. They want to win. They want to go to the pay window, get the winning part of the purse. Oh, God. Speaking of purses, this guy's mom carried a bunch of raw meat in hers because he got shaky when he went to the grocery store.
Wow.
Back to talking about DeMilo. You know, yeah, of course he wants to come here and win, but he loves just driving a stake into the screwy heart of Hype Shaolin, and he's proven it.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe that's winning his second bananas. Oh, the Swamp Mini Swamper!
Baby, I won't eat him. Baby.
That kid has like 15 costumes per show. It's pretty great. I didn't even see him go for a costume change. Impressive.
Nah, he's quick like that. Brutus psyching himself up.
You know, it wasn't that long ago, franchise, that Hype Shaolin was scaring the hell out of children, giving them PTSD. There's one kid that don't even come to shows anymore.
Indeed.
Now all of a sudden we got a kid out here wearing gator heads. That's like a real turnaround.
Well, I was going to say, Brutus Atwell, he's only been here for a matter of 10 months, Davison. I know that kind of seems odd, but it was back in May, and back on track when he was in that Battle Royal as a qualifier.
I'm a fan of Swampman. I'll give you one shot.
He's giving DeMilo one shot.
Give him a freebie?
He's going to wind up. Oh! Oh, he ran right into the...
Yeah.
He just ran right into the big Swamp Man, and he just ate a bucket full of trash. And oh!
You know, I'm going to give DeMilo a pass on that one. He's pretty shiny. He's pretty fancy. I don't think he probably sullies himself with grime, the factor of the Swamp Man here.
I was going to say, if there were two opposite sides of the spectrum, Davison, you are looking at it right now. Oh, a big chop block.
We got the spectrum of clean to grimy. We got the spectrum of kind of like, you know, kind of like mainstream sexy to the opposite. We got like a nice trim beard all the way to that kind of scraggly gaggle of pubes on the other end. You can pick which one I'm talking about.
Well, Brutus Atwell, yeah, broke away from the golden standard. Probably a good move, but now he doesn't have any kind of backup. And he's trying to get back up himself, but Jason DeMilo not letting him, taking the legs out. Not a bad idea.
I know you questioned the mentorship of the artist Keith Cream, who, you're correct, is nowhere to be found, and I'm not terribly sad to hear that. But, you know, we can't really argue. DeMilo's looking better in every match. I'm sure Hype Shaolin would love to take some credit for that, but I mean...
Maybe he's just taking little by little from people. He's just taking what he needs and then leaves. He keeps getting victories.
Like a parasite. Is that what you're saying? You're calling him like a mosquito now? Like a deer tick?
Well, I don't know what animal or pest you could compare him to, but regardless, his singles action just continues to grow in strength. His tag team, however, he is winless in that department, but maybe singles is the way to go. He just needs to break out on his own.
Look at the blatant disrespect being shown to the Swampman. It's like he already forgot that 45 seconds ago he ran into a stump of a man and knocked himself over.
Brutus Atwell, you know, he's got to be feeling at home with these people from Battle Creek.
I think I know exactly what you mean by that, and I love it.
Oh!
Divorce cord on the old shoulder there.
Good Lord, you could have separated it. I gotta tell you, Brutus Atwell not easily taken down in matches like these. Normally, he's the one who's aggressive. He's putting the power on. And right now, we're seeing Jason DeMilo with the mental edge, the physical edge, just tearing him down piece by piece. I'm gonna be honest, he's impressing me right now, Davison.
He's looking like $1 million. And you're right, doing this against anybody else on the roster, I mean, still a good move, but doing it against somebody like Swamp, with all the momentum he's had, the crowd has got behind him, that makes this double impressive.
Oh, man. That is not a comfortable position to be in, and Brutus Atwell nowhere near the ropes.
What's going on Atwell's leg there? Did he get bit by a gator? Or
it is quite possible, Davison.
Water moccasin?
This is how he goes swamping, you know? I mean, take a look at him.
These are the same clothes he wore to the swamp.
He literally walked here from the swamp. He had like seaweed all over his ass.
Nice.
Big clothesline ducks, and Jason DeMilo once again trying to put him to sleep. And you look at the eyes of the Swampman. He is fading. He needs to collect himself.
He might be one of those asphyxiator people. He might be getting off on this for all I know, because he's not really trying to get to the ropes too hard.
Well, he better not David Carradine himself, because he is going down quick. This could be it.
All I know is In Excess is a wildly underrepresented band. We need to hear more from him in the future. If you're confused why we're talking about these things, kids, look up autoerotic asphyxiation. It looks to me like the Swampman's about to take a nap here, franchise.
Indeed, and talking about that, you don't know whether you're coming or going. And Brutus Atwell now trying to get back into a moment. Double chop to the throat, and then a chop block.
Smart moves. Wiping out one of the pillars holding up that big ass.
And Brutus Atwell just being manhandled. We're not used to seeing this at all.
I'm not used to seeing somebody grab Swampo by the beard and just drag him around the way the Greek god is doing tonight.
I'll tell you what, it's got to be a sign of brash and cockiness. Reverse Irish whip, and now Swampo, he's trying to charge. Joyce.
All of that girth focused right into the sternum.
That brutal Brutus Burger King body right into your face.
Is that Burger King in the swamp? He was just getting like
they got a lot of fast food restaurants down there, but mostly they just do their own cooking down there.
God, look
Swampin's a big industry.
Did you see that giant red mark on DeMilo's back? Look at that thing. I don't know if that's from Swampwell smacking him, or if he gave him a ringworm.
I don't know. It's very possible. You know, a gator's mouth is one of the most bacteria-ridden places.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a litter box in there.
If you get infected, you got to act quick, because you could literally lose a limb, and that is no joke.
Maybe we'll lose all of his back ribs if that's the case. We'll get some kind of a medical emergency going there.
DeMilo's got him by the hair. And he yanks him down. That whiplash can end the match. Oh my God, I thought it was over.
That would have been the biggest win of that kid's career. Singles,
easily.
tag, regardless. That would have been...
It's tight. What's he going to do now?
Trying to return the favor on some mind games?
Big toss by the Swampman. And he's not too happy that Hype Shaolin came out here.
I don't know if he's happy or confused or hung. I never know what's going on in the mind of Swampo. Just danger on feet.
Here comes Brutus. Swampman! Nasty!
Oh, God. Poor DeMilo. His whole social life is canceled. His modeling career canceled.
You're going to be gator food now.
Oh, man. He's going to be smelling like a swamp taint from now on. And this could be the end of his solid run as Brutus looking to put him away.
He talks about slamming every man. He might have just slammed the last one of the night. Got him.
Wow, Davison. Impressive.
Yeah, the victory just keeps building up from a man here. Swampwell got kicked out of the gold standard. You and I were both questioning if that was the right move for the team. We thought maybe he was going to be set adrift.
Well, now look at Hype Shaolin giving the golf clap to Brutus Atwell. Or maybe he was just clapping at Jason DeMilo. I don't know what the hell's going on, but Brutus, nonetheless, he's happy about the victory he just gained.
Yeah, I don't think Brutus was too stoked on him coming out earlier when he was confused about his motivation, but now he's won the match.
Well, he saw him moving. He was upset that it wasn't a giant walking bucket of chicken.
Yeah, well, maybe later. You know, I'm sure that's coming. I think we got LaDon on the card here tonight, don't we?
I was going to say, there's a KFC down the street, I'm pretty sure, as Brutus lifts his #1 fan up.
I was just going to say, he didn't eat that kid. I was about to say.
He's going to take a little nibble off of him.
That kid's mom looks pretty happy. She's just glad he didn't actually take that arm off. 2 months ago, he might have. Look at this crowd firmly behind Atwell.
Now, what's Hype doing now? He's cheering for Brutus. Good Lord.
Maybe he's mad because he lost his match earlier and he just wanted to get some more FaceTime.
Jason wants to interfere in my matches. Well, I think I'm going to come out here and get a good close look at his. And we can do this, Jason, back and forth for the next 3 months in Battle Creek, in Kalamazoo, in Grand Rapids, in Palma, everywhere. Yeah. That IPW runs these amazing shows. I can come and screw you over. You can come screw me over. And nobody's going to like that, right? That's going to get old, isn't it? Yeah.
It's already old. I wish you guys would just fight.
Jason, how about for the first time in your life, you grow a pair and you man up and you come out here right now and fight me
He's issuing the challenge.
Begging you to be a man.
He's begging him.
On his knees.
He got on his knees for him and everything.
Wow.
He's begging him to come out. I'm on my knees. Come out here. I'm begging you. Oh!
Jason DeMilo.
He's going to come out and give him...
Whipping his ass out.
Come out and give him ring warning if he's not lucky.
For real. Man,
having a hard time getting up those ropes. Look at that back. Good Lord.
That is tough, Davison. Ooh.
If he had that when he got
do not envy him right now.
Maybe his girlfriend got a new whip. I'm not sure what's going on.
DeMilo doesn't look like he's in the position. Oh, cameraman fell. Oh, my God! DeMilo attacked him.
Did somebody cheap shot the cameraman?
I think so.
Just digging the eyeballs out of that guy's head. Hype Shaolin went out here, called him out, got on his knees, looked him right in his face, and he still got jumped somehow. I don't know how this guy lasted 20 years in wrestling franchise.
DeMilo was playing possum, and IPW security had to step. Oh my God! He maced him.
He maced the security guard.
Oh my God!
There's gonna have to be something to answer to for that. You don't just go around macing people. You're trying to mace the ref too.
Oh my God! Jason DeMilo just maced IPW security, no doubt. Going to be facing heavy fines after that. That is not cool.
We'll have to wait and see what happens. We got a whole new security staff here. Maybe he's just going to pick them off one by one. We get back to the point where management never does jack shit about anything.
This is unruly, Davison. Is now IPW security and Hype Shaolin need to be escorted away from the ring.
Here we go. More action coming your way, Battle Creek. Are you hyped? Are you ready?
Franchise, you ever think about J-Rod, the ring announcer? He might get into some ASMR work at some point. He likes to whisper. Kind of got a little gentle voice like this.
Likes to set the mood a little bit, Davison. You never know.
Yeah, but this isn't a Skinamax set. This is pro wrestling.
Very true.
Pretty relaxed. Supposed to get people whipped up into a frenzy. Like this man coming out, one of my prime victories as a clinician.
Making his way to the ring.
Doesn't know up from down, doesn't know what to do with his life. Didn't know he was going to make it out of the pandemic with a career, let alone two of them. Came into my tutelage and all of a sudden LaDon Sanders, one of the brightest stars in the sky.
Absolutely, he's got some big wins under his belt in 2021. Looking to build an even, whoa, okay, being bigger. Oh, holy shit, that kid transformed again.
These kids and these fans just create handmade buttholes out here so he can penetrate with his dirty fingers. God knows what's on those things.
You know why?
We've been informed that if LaDon Sanders wins this match, he will keep a shot at the Michiana Championship.
What is going on now?
We got Derek Wolfe coming out with his Michiana title, grabbing the microphone, of course. And he gives a 20-minute soliloquy that could have taken 20 seconds, but you know, this champ. Give us time.
See what he's got to say here. I don't know if we're going to have a title match here or not.
Are his lawyers here?
The audacity! The audacity! Who the hell do you think you are? I beat you once already. What have you done to deserve?
Fans are telling him to turn that microphone off. It's a kind way of saying shut the fuck up.
Well, he probably doesn't need it. He's so worked up.
Quite done.
He's pretty loud. I've seen good promos without mics before. Go ahead, turn it off. Let these people realize it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. Go ahead.
Indeed.
Listen, whether you like it or not, they are not going to cut my mic. I am the most successful person in the independent pro wrestling locker room, and there is nobody who's going to do a damn thing about that. Do you understand?
As much as I don't like to admit it, I'm kind of starting to believe him.
Well, LaDon is 0-1 against Derek Wolfe.
What have you done to deserve a shot at my Michiana Championship? Not a damn thing.
He's done a lot of different things. He's got a hell of a win record.
You know what? I'm a defending champion. I will do this right now. If you're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right now. No more match with somebody else earning it. We are gonna have a Michiana Championship match right now.
Wow! Way to state the obvious. Pretty sure we're all expecting a title match, but you know. Might as well go ahead and say it. He's in a ring, and we're in a building, and the lights are on.
Well, the Michiana title on the line here, and Derek Wolfe taking a look at the gold.
And there's the bell.
Oh, he tries to take him out with a DQ. Oh, give me a break.
What in the...
Oh, use the belt as a distraction, and it's a closing bell.
No way. Wow.
Oh, my God. Derek Wolfe.
God, Heidi Katrina put in a better showing in my match than LaDon did in this one. Good Lord.
Yikes.
I mean, he doesn't get paid by the hour. He's paid by the W, so screw it. Give me my money. I'm going home.
Didn't even bother to take the gum out of his mouth. Didn't need to, apparently.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's that was. You know, I thought LaDon had got one up on him. He ducked under the title shot. You know, ducked under him, didn't get caught in the face like most people.
Derek Wolfe pretty confident in his Michiana Championship run here is LaDon trying to clear the cobwebs, really taken by surprise on this one.
Yeah, he wasn't even wasting time or being a dummy that time around. I kind of thought he might have had it together, and Wolfe still found a way to screw him.
Well, Wolfe used the belt as a distraction, and looks like LaDon gonna have to work at getting another title shot here. Build those wins back up.
God, it's so wild, too. A guy can have that many wins in a row over people like Myron Reed, over people like Atlas Hytower. And boom, you have one off night, you lose in 5 seconds, and you're all the way at the back of the line again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another championship match. What do you think? Let's do it! This following contest is for the IPW Tag Team Championship!
All right, Davison, we have been waiting for this, and this is a big return.
Huge return. We haven't seen these guys in the IPW ring in a couple of years now. That guy's mom name him Road Rash franchise, or is that his wrestling name?
I don't know. It could be his birth name, just taking a look at these guys. Ace Evans, you know, the last time we saw this guy, they were kicking Anderson Knight out of the Nomads back at IPW. High stakes.
We've seen the kind of role he's been on the last couple of shows. It makes one wonder if maybe the Nomads had made a mistake back then. Think about the formidable trio those three would make today.
Man, it would be absolutely dangerous. These guys, are they going to be taking Terry VanAvery on solo?
I don't know, but I keep thinking about Road Rash being a nice euphemism for crabs or the other kind of sexually transmitted rash like that.
Yeah.
Road Rash, we start using that.
Well, Davison, we haven't seen Josh Raymond since they captured the IPW Tag Team Championships. We know he's been dealing with injury. Terry VanAvery's been able to maintain those titles solo, but could we see the return? Or will he fight them 2-on-1?
Well, kind of remains to be seen. He's standing over there because he's afraid to come to the ring.
Looks like he's going to be doing things solo. Oh, he's back! Josh Raymond in the house!
IPW's Wonder Boy back in the house. Haven't seen him in months.
He is finally healed, man. This guy has put everything into his career. I mean, when he won the IPW title, he had a concussion, he had a separated shoulder, and that is no joke. I mean, this guy has given his life to professional wrestling. And the fact that Terry VanAvery was able to maintain those tag titles while he recuperated, while he rested the injuries, man, Josh Raymond, he is ready to get back into this ring. As this is going to be the first this is going to be their first tag team title defense as a team.
Isn't that wild? I I think they won those belts something like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and say it since you're not saying it. Terry VanAvery was somehow able to exploit the loophole of not having to defend your title every 30 days.
Well,
the fact that he maintained it by himself sounds great until you look at the fact he only defended it like once.
Big tie-up. Here we go, Nomads. This is going to be an interesting matchup, Davison. Very interesting indeed. Nomads will be a very intense tag team championship team.
Oh, no doubt. And that team really represents power. They represent that old raw bone brawling mentality. Oh! Bringing a shot to the bread basket. Then you look at the VanAvery and that Raymond match. We got a little bit more of that classic dynamic of the man and the muscle. We got VanAvery as the power. Oh, swept the leg out. And Josh Raymond has that kind of classic speed and cunning.
Ooh! Drops the open palm right on A7's face. Oh, hip toss. Call him again. Another one.
Evans is a big guy. He's getting tossed around. Road Rat's even bigger.
Oh, man.
Jesus
Takes him for a ride.
Raymond got his hands on him. What are you looking at here?
Uh-oh.
Let's see if these fans know how to count.
Whoa.
Some of them.
Okay, we got an elementary education in here for sure.
Caught themselves.
Oh, double clothesline.
Wiped them both out. It looks like this team of VanAvery and Raymond hasn't missed a step.
Not at all. Josh Raymond looked like he may have even lost a couple pounds.
He looks like he's in great shape.
Yeah, no doubt. Butt rash over here.
Road rash.
Oh, man. Oh, taking a beating from Terry VanAvery right now.
I'm going to tell him you said that. You're going to watch yourself.
Sure, he'll hear. But this team is nothing to mess around with.
A7's just dropped one in his back. And Road Rash come up with all that weight.
No doubt. Road Rash definitely has a size advantage out of all these guys, and this is someone you have to watch out for. He's making his IPW debut, but he is not to be toiled with.
Oh, no, he's a powerhouse from the word go. I never thought I'd dream of calling A7's the sleek speed of any kind of a team, but looking at these two, it's absolutely what it is.
Now, these are the guys who just, whoop your ass in the bar, no doubt. Don't want to mess with either of these guys. The Road Rash trying to take a little bit out of Terry VanAvery while he's on the ground.
I'm not even convinced these guys own homes. And they talk about where they come from.
Yeah, they live on the open road.
The open road, does that mean like sleeping in parking lots? Or they like drive around in an RV? I don't know if they ride hogs, like what their story is, but just get somebody looking at that franchise. You know some people, look into that.
We do. Road Rash making his way to the middle rope. He could be going to the tippy top.
Spelling destruction.
Oh, big splash off that middle rope.
That could be it already.
Oh, big kick out by Terry.
I half expected Raymond to run across and break that pin up. I mean, Road Rash is not a tiny guy. Dropped all that weight.
Not at all.
VanAvery's pretty built, though.
And Road Rash very smart keeping Terry VanAvery in his corner. Oh, drops the throat on the rope.
Oh, right across the larynx.
Oh, Terry, don't make that
He's coming talking a little bit of shit.
Talking lots of trash right now as he wants Terry to make a crawl to Josh Raymond.
I told him to, and he cut him off. And I was just putting all that weight on him. If you've ever been in a front face like that franchise, but it's no joke. You got to try to stand up. You got to push. Evans has got to be 230 pounds.
Easily. Oh, Terry trying to fight out of it.
Screw it. I won't even bother pushing him. Let's pick you up and carry it.
Oh, Road Rash for the save, knocking Josh Raymond right off the apron, and now the ref. He's got to control this a little bit.
He's standing between a couple of big old bodies. Good for him.
He's a brave man.
Just the ref could watch this one and take some notes. Take control of the situation as a referee.
And Road Rash looking to show that power again. Terry VanAvery, the sparkly tights, not letting him do it. Big suplex.
He's got sparkly tights, but he suplexed right into his own corner. May not have been the smartest thing ever, but it's desperation.
Terry VanAvery desperately needs to turn around and crawl towards Josh, because it has been all Nomads this match so far.
Well, he is making his way. I got to think Road Rash is closer to his corner. He's taking less of a beating so far. He's right there.
He's going to break this up, but he's going to choose to tag Evans, and he makes the tag to Raymond.
Both freshmen are in. Evans ducked that clothesline, got him the waistline.
Drives him into the corner. Here comes Road Rash. Oh, he ducks and he clotheslines his partner.
Raymond using the aversion game to his. Lifted up all that weight, dropped it on his knee.
Man. Oh, Pele kick to the head.
Absolutely clipped him in the temple.
Raymond calling for it. Oh, big forearm shot. Hits the ropes. Oh!
Swinging neck breaker. Tell you what, you talked about Raymond being out with injuries, but he has dedicated his life to this for the last 20 years. And we've definitely seen him get some wear and tear and get just a little bit older, but he has really not lost his step in this.
Not at all! Oh, and he goes big dive!
He's one of those guys, he's going to give everything he's got until he just has to get carried out of the ring one day. But that's not going to be tonight.
No, if he leaves the ring tonight, he is wanting to retain that title. Look at Road Rash just knocked for a loop.
Road Rash took that atomic drop. His butt's got to be hurting. His face has got to be hurting.
No doubt Josh Raymond, what's he going for here? Oh!
Slingshot splash. Too close to the ropes.
Road Rash. Oh, very smart on the part of the Rash man.
Lower back.
Oh, drives Terry VanAvery face right into the post.
Raymond holding his lower back that just met the absolute least comfy part of the ring.
No doubt. Road Rash trying to look for a double team action, but Raymond fights back. Another kick to the gut.
Yeah, but Raymond's in there with both guys.
Oh, chop right across his shoulder. Was that injured shoulder?
What's he going for?
Smart partner in the move of Road Rash. Oh!
The combination of flatliner bulldog. That might be it. Where's VanAvery? Oh, there he is.
Oh, he breaks up the count.
Just able to get in on time.
Man, that was almost bad news bears for the tag team champions in their first official title defense. Now Terry VanAvery gets chucked to the outside. Now this is going to allow the Nomads to try to dismantle Josh Raymond.
And this is trouble. I mean, those guys might be the tag team champions, but the Nomads have been friends and tagging together for years.
No doubt.
And a lot more experience under their belt.
Oh, just using this power.
Huge crossbody.
Oh, Terry VanAvery just pushes Ace Evans right into Road Rash, which breaks up the count, which was desperately needed.
And Evans tried to cut him off. He said, screw you, I'm just going to drive this whole pile right into the pit and break it up.
Oh, VanAvery slides down. He hits that DDT. And Road Rash setting up. Oh, he catches him. Oh, the T-bone slam. What's he calling for?
They're setting up for a finish. What's it going to be?
Road Rash. Where's he at? He doesn't even know. Oh!
That's got it.
Puts him to bed. That could be it. Got him.
First successful championship defense by the team of Josh Raymond and Terry VanAvery.
Raymond's got to be feeling good about that one.
That's got to be a relief for him. Can you imagine coming back for his first match and not only losing, but losing those belts?
Damn. And Davison, you know, we touched on it a little bit, the concussion, the separated shoulder at Fate of 8. Then he had to go and face Aaron Orion at War on the Shore, which was, I mean, words, you know, don't even describe what the hell that match was all about.
Oh, that was an absolute car crash of a match. I don't think he or Orion have either recovered from yet, to be completely honest with you.
I know IPW is really happy to have Josh Raymond back, the cornerstone of this company, with his young protege Terry VanAvery, and still the IPW Tag Team Champions. But we definitely haven't seen the end of the Nomads.
Oh, absolutely not. They put in a hell of a showing. I thought they won those belts on a couple of different occasions.
Yeah, it looked pretty good for them. When they chucked Terry VanAvery out and they were double teaming Josh Raymond, it looked not too bright for the team, but they have retained their tag titles.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what's next for these guys. See if Raymond will be next for the next show.
Well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically, our marriage is safe. In the
Alright, guys, I think that match was really good. Yeah, we got the job done. Stupid karate is low. That LJ got. Whoa. What the hell is this? He's a homeless guy. Hey, you got. Give him some money. Get some good views. Give him some money. Yeah, give him like $1. I got views? Oh, yeah. $1 though. Hey, do it for the vlog. Do it for the vlog.
Let me get that 5 real quick.
Don't worry about it.
Man.
Yeah, give it.
There you go, man.
Hey, I'm not homeless, man. I'm a wrestler. Hey.
Is that Felix?
Yo, man.
Yeah, that's obviously Felix.
Alright, hey. Keep the $1. Hey, we don't need this. Like your dumpster, man. Keep the $1.
Thank you.
Man, shame you didn't win.
homeless.
You thought he was homeless.
Sitting there.
No one else here thought he was homeless.
Oh my God. Let's clearly feel it.
You guys are having a blast, right? Full blast, really, right? That's where we're at tonight. I know, right? I should be on TV. At least the radio, but hey, we got another one for you. We got another one for you. And this one is the main event. This match, there are no holds barred. Falls count anywhere, and the champion may not strike the challenger in the face, or he will be forced to forfeit the championship.
Well, J-Rod, your notes are on. That means it's not a no holds barred. It means all holds barred except.
Right.
I got that backwards already. One hold barred.
One hold barred.
That's what it is.
I don't think I've ever seen a one hold barred match.
Do anything.
This is IPW, the main event. World title on the line.
Tell you what, Swisher might be a real wiener, but he apparently is a successful manager. We saw Scotty Young wrestle once before, and he did win that match, but I never dreamed his next one would compete for the title.
Well, they played the mind games with Jack Price.
This is Scotty Young.
And Jack Price was feeling nice enough to allow him to make these stipulations, but again, he's a fighting champion. He doesn't want to seem weak, like he's going to back down from a guy like Scotty Young, who's still really blue behind the ears.
Well, that's one of the problems I have with these good guy wrestlers, so to speak. They think that being smart is being weak. I don't want to be weak. How about you be smart? How about you don't just take any old challenge that comes your way? How about you don't say, yeah, sure, I'll give you a belt. And by the way, I'll take any stipulations you want, even a stupid one, like I'm not allowed to hit you in your face. Like,
and hey, even if I win, I'll give you the winner's purse.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's smart. I don't think it's heroic. I don't think, call it what you want. I'm going to hold my tongue because I don't want to talk too much smack about our new champion, but consider smack talk. Just put it that way.
Well, here he is.
Representing the DTA, he is the IPW Champion, the
franchise has said he's here representing the DTA. I believe it's still kind of up in the air, isn't it?
Well, again, he said that he is the leader of the Death Threat Army, and he wants weaponized Alex Weir as his first in command. I don't know if that's a defection, so to speak, from the DTA, and now we have two Death Threat Armies. Again, lots of unanswered questions as the kid morphs once again.
Unbelievable. It's like one of those quick change acts from America's Got Talent.
No doubt, this kid has lots of talent. We're taking a look at the most talented individual, arguably, in the IPW locker room, Jack Price. He is the IPW champion, and like I said, lots of unanswered questions in terms of what the trash is going on with the Death Threat Army. We haven't seen Aaron Orion in a minute since IPW Brawl. I mean, we just don't know what the heck's going on.
Once again, no holds barred, falls count anyway. The champion may not strike the challenger in the face or risk forfeit of the championship.
Well, the stipulations are set, and this is for the big one. Just talk about an opportunity of a lifetime. Scotty Young, if he pulls this off, I don't even know what's going to happen.
Well, he'll be the talk of professional wrestling from here to Timbuktu. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the guy except for the fact that I don't like the color of his pants. He's got dumb stipulations and his manager's a total wank. But, you know, who knows? Maybe he actually deserves this, huh?
I don't think he's watched, I don't think he's done his study of Jack Price. You don't give this man a clean shot.
Well, he's trying to get him disqualified, and apparently he'll win the title if he punches him. What he ought to do is spend every second of this match just spitting in his face, put his hands on his butt cheeks, wiping it on his face.
Wow.
Using
fighting dirty.
Filthy, just anything to get the guy to hit you in the face. Anything. Take the belt and leave.
Now, I don't understand why he doesn't just take one for the team and get the belt. And now, Big Burly Ben, he's got to describe these stipulations for the 5th time. so that we're all very clear that he cannot hit him in the face.
We don't want anybody to forget, franchise. No faces. That's smart. Good job.
Scotty Young sliding in the ring.
Yeah, you sure did outsmart him there. Are you going to do anything about it?
Nope, he's going to slide back out as Jack gets in. This is intense action so far.
Very smart action, apparently.
He's playing these mental games. You can't hit me in the face. You can't even get me in the ring.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think Jack Price cares.
Well, it means falls count anywhere. I just think the stipulation is you can't strike him in the face on purpose.
Okay, I think I did finally frustrate him there. I heard Price.
Oh!
What the hell was that? What did he throw at him?
I don't know, but he distracted him enough to catch him off guard. Now Scotty Young just taking the pressure to the Black Diamond. Ooh, big back rake.
Just slapped the shit out of his back and then raked him for his troubles.
Oh, don't know if he clips his fingernails or not, but if he doesn't,
man, you ought to clip him into points for a match like this.
Ooh,
make yourself more dangerous.
Yeah, smart as just one hold barred in this match.
One hold barred. Anything goes except for this.
Scotty Young just did the thing that Jack Price can't do. Just drilled him right in the mouth. Oh, big shot to the gut.
And that's the thing. I don't think Price cares because he can beat him in 100 ways without hitting him in the face. Who cares?
Oh, very true.
Break your ribs. I'm going to burst one of your intestines and maybe give you an appendicitis attack.
Scotty Young goes for a double axe handle. Basically just put his gut on display for the Black Diamond. Oh!
The fan right there is lucky he didn't get smacked in the face on the follow-through.
Easily.
In that Mortal Kombat shirt, intimidated Price, so you knew not to hit him.
The crowd really wants Jack Price to just take it to this kid. Oh! Eye rake. This guy's doing all sorts of raking. Raking the back, raking the eyes.
Maybe he ought to run down to the casino while he's here, go to Firekeepers and rake some chips.
Big forearm to the face of Jack Price. Just doing everything he can to make sure he doesn't strike this kid in the face. Otherwise, this guy is going to be our world champion.
Wouldn't that be something? Jack Price climbed that giant hill to finally get...
Oh, man!
He beat the DTA, he beat the gold standard, and then he's going to lose the title to Zach Swisher and Scotty Young.
Jack Price is a total pro. We know that he's not going to be taking any cheap shots. He's not going to forget the stipulations.
No, his time in the DTA, he knows exactly which ones to follow and which ones not to. He may be following the rules these days, but he's been one of the dirtiest players in the game for a couple of years. We all know it. Just don't forget it.
Just chucking this dude right into a wall of pain and agony. Jack Price is taking his time, hanging out with the crowd. Oh, he's getting him out of the way. I thought he was showing him how he just chopped his ass.
And he's polite enough to very gently ask them, okay guys, I need you to move.
I need you guys to move out of the way. Jack Price not going to be so smooth on the delivery. Oh! Man, oh man, did he just send him sailing on a sea of doom.
He sure did. He went chair surfing and scuffed the shit out of the floor there. Looked like he buffed those out. Yikes. Price.
Tell you what.
Fine, I won't touch your face. I'll just ruin every other part of your body. Throw you through a brick wall and send you flying on these chairs.
No dope. Jack Price is just chucking him ass right in the ring.
Get in there and just finish the job. Scotty Young getting primed for the pickings.
I know it's falls count anywhere. Jack Price really taking his time in this matchup, though. Probably not a bad idea.
It's probably a good idea to stay in the ring, because if I'm outside the ring and I'm used to it being no rules, I'm definitely going for the face.
Oh! Scotty Young just catches a quick one on the jawline. Now he's going to act quick with an uppercut.
Snapped it thing, too.
Oh, just driving that shin right into the neck of Jack Price. Now he's working with some speed, Davison.
That's what he had to do. He got the upper hand, just got to pour it on.
Now this is looking more like a wrestling match instead of a brawl. Jack Price doesn't know where he's at. Oh!
But I'm going to give Young a bunch of kudos, too. More wrestlers need to take note of this. When you're on top of a guy, stay on top. You don't need to preen. You don't need to play with the crowd. You don't need to laugh and joke. Just keep pouring it on.
I got to say, Scotty Young, pretty smart. You know, he worked the throat of Jack Price, the back. He's going back to that throat. He gave that stomp to the ankle. He's piece by piecing him, which is really smart.
And look at the angle. Young's up on the one knee, leaning himself forward, driving himself forward with that one leg, so he can make him carry all of his weight. It's harder to breathe when your stomach's all kind of bent over.
This kid's not an idiot in terms of wrestling. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to wear a guy down. And Jack Price looks like he might be going night-night here soon, and that is not good.
That would be an absolute worst nightmare situation for him. After everything he's gone through, all the trials and tribulations, the Legos, the DTA defection.
Hammers back. Big drop kick.
Scotty Young's really showing me here something. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think he had a snowball's chance in hell. I really didn't. I thought Swisher was gonna come out here and talk some smack. I thought this thing was gonna be over in 2 minutes.
Oh man, big dive.
Lord. Come through the headbutt right there. Did Superman punch him? I'm not sure, but he wiped his ass out.
No, you're absolutely right, Davison. It's, he's definitely turned the heat up. Now that he knows that Jack Price isn't going to break that stipulation, he's going to try to dismantle this kid.
So far, so good.
Well, it's working to his benefit right now because Jack Price not in a good way.
Going right back into that reverse chin lock and cranking the neck.
And again, putting the pressure on. Scotty Young with a really impressive showing. He's not just all mind games. He used him to his advantage. Now he's taking him down. Trying to power him out.
Definitely got some brains. 2 of them, if you count Swisher.
1 count. That is 2.
If he wins the title on a reverse chin, he is a legend.
If this arm drops, he is the new champ. No! He holds it up. I can't believe it.
I think the sheer specter of humiliation of losing to the chin lock might have been the thing to keep him conscious.
No doubt. Tries to break free. Drives the elbow. Can't get away. Can't escape.
Return the favor with a couple of driving knees to the gut.
Oh my God!
And just like that, Price will be pissing blood for him.
What a shot from Scotty Young!
His kidneys are swollen and throbbing.
Tosses him again! Oh my God! Like I said, he is taking Price out every single part of his body, trying to take any kind of advantage away from him.
He's been attacking the midsection. He's been attacking the throat.
Price trying to escape. Oh, he finally connects! Big DDT!
Yeah, I'd have to punch him in the face to introduce it to the mat and dropped him right on the cranium. Both men down.
This is very advantageous for Jack Price, who desperately needed to get away from the punishment he was taking from Scotty Young because it was unrelentless.
When we've got a falls count anywhere match and everything goes, that also means there's no disqualification. That also means that there's no countouts. Not 100% sure why the referee's making the count right here. Small known fact, fans, when there's no rules, it also means no rope breaks and no counts.
Well, you never know. Jack Price could slap him in the face. 1 hold barred.
I mean, there's always that. He's done a good job steering away from it. Thus far, he's got 1,000 moves at his disposal. Do you need to use the ones?
Scotty Price needs to get the momentum going, but Jack Price right there.
Now, you know what would be smart if Scotty Young sees a clothesline coming? Just bend down about 4 inches.
Oh!
Take it in the face. You win by disqualification. You're champion.
Hey, technicality wins. But Jack Price with a big spine buster swings him up. Got him on his shoulders.
Jack Price with that deceptive power.
Fighting back. He's got him in a waistlock. Reversal. Throws him to the turnbuckle. Hops over him. Scotty Young hippity hopping in. Big crossbody. Uh-oh.
There's that power.
Jack Price. Oh, he's got him on his shoulders. Wow, with ease. Good night. Right across the ribs.
That could be it.
It's over. No.
God, he caught him with both those knees to the breadbasket.
This is unreal. Scotty Young showing a lot of heart.
And he caught him from that crossbody, which is already hard to do, and then he just kind of hoisted him over his head onto his shoulders. I mean, didn't even show any real strain while doing so. It's kind of terrifying. Now, Price got him exactly where he wants him. Fans are behind him.
He's just measuring him, but you got to watch that slimy sleazeball in the corner.
And there he is.
Oh, and he caught him with it.
That could be it.
We could have a new champ. No! Oh my God, he broke out.
So close.
I'm telling you what, that's it. That's it. You thought.
Yeah, that was Swisher earning his pay for the night right there.
Easily, Swisher trying to do what he can without getting his man disqualified, trying to get him the title victory. Jack Price
Why are you wasting time? He got in this position of being in charge of the match franchise because he was pouring on the offense, and now he's breaking his own rule.
Well, he's letting the frustration set in, which is not smart when you're not the champion.
On a spectrum, the other end of smart is just absolutely stupid. And that was pretty dumb and pretty stupid.
Oh, back body drop!
Yeah, that's what you get. You waste time. You had a winning game plan, you skewed away from it, and here we are.
Jack Price flies, big cross body, hits the ropes, catches a foot in the chin. This could be it.
Absolutely ate that kick.
He's looking to end it. Oh, Jack Price reversal. Ducks the clothesline, swings him around. Diamond in the row.
Drove him down with that leg drop. He's not in a position to make the cover.
Oh, Diamond in the rough. Can it be enough? He got him! No!
Now that hesitation. He has taken a good beating in this match. I'll give it to him. And the fact he was able to make the cover is good. He just waited a second or two too long.
Man.
He'll be looking for that frog splash.
No doubt. He could put it away if he could connect. If not, oh, there he is again, the slime ball.
This might be the end of the match.
Oh! Jack Price just kicked him out.
For good.
Will it be enough? Oh, he drove the knees. Oh, my God! No! Oh my God! I thought we had a new champion.
I may not want it to happen, but yeah, I'm with you. Oh God, this guy really. You still got time. Price is down in the corner.
You got to strike. You can't waste any more time with the champ. Oh, double knee to the champ. Oh, he caught him. He's carrying him. Oh, he dumps a mass.
Hoisting him. Oh, he's going for a slingshot.
Oh, drives his face right into the corner.
Caught it right in the bridge of his nose.
And look at him just freaking out on the outside of the ring. He cannot believe.
No, that's his meal ticket.
Scotty Young has not defeated Jack Price, and now he's on the apron, which is a terrible decision. Hey, you know what? He can hit his manager in the face. Oh, and he gave him one.
Sure did. I almost didn't recognize him getting up there without that coat on.
And now he's out cold. Jack Price, he can finish it off with the frog splash. He got it.
Gotta be it.
It's over.
First successful title defense and still IPW champion.
Oh! Well, the odds were stacked against Jack Price. It was a one-hold barred match. He stayed true, didn't connect to the face on Scotty Young at all during the matchup. And whether can you believe it or not, Jack Price maintains, overcomes, and once again retains his title.
Got to give kudos to Scotty Young. He made it competitive. I really thought we had a new champ on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, Scotty Young definitely impressed me, but I got to be honest with you, his shortcoming, he let the emotion of Jack Price's heart and soul, if you will, just get the best of him. He got over-emotional. He didn't capitalize. He let Jack Price get up to his feet, and that was his downfall.
Jack Price was able to defend that title, and hopefully he does it for a long time to come. I gotta think he's feeling really accomplished, franchise. He's finally got this DTA business behind him to some degree. Now, although he came out here saying he wants Weir to join him, I gotta think we're looking at some kind of split coming up, right?
No doubt. We're gonna find out more at IPW. Tough luck.